Hi everybody. Today we're going to talk about the command wait. And wait is basically just no more forward motion. Just stop what you're doing and pause. So we talked about waiting at the crate door, coming out of the crate. We talk about waiting at the regular door, going in and out of the house. And today we're going to talk about waiting on the trail. So at 8 weeks old, 8, 9, 10 weeks old, your puppy follows you around and it's great. And then all of a sudden, sometime after that, right around 3 months or so, they start getting a little bit more independent, which is completely normal. So I like to have my 8-week-old puppy drag a long line on so they get used to it, just so you never know when that day is going to be when they decide they're going to take off on their own. So in this video, we have Rune. He's 11 weeks old and he does not have a long line on. And this is a perfect example of how you could get into a little bit of...
Hey, wait.
So this happened, I call this the miracle wait, because this happened based on just him coming out the door of his crate and practicing that wait. He associated it. When he heard it, he knew to stop and sit. So he waited. I was shocked that he did it. He waited all the way as I walked to him.
What a good wait.
So that was Rune at 11 weeks. So in this next video, this is Rune a couple weeks later. He's 3 months old. And this is how I practice stopping him to do the wait. So this is a very beginning phase.
Wait.
So he stops,
Wait.
he sits.
Yes.
So that's great. He has his back to me, but I don't really care about that. This is a very beginning stage. So here we go. We're starting again. And you see his nose is down. His nose is down. He's tracking something. I can tell he's picking up the pace. So here.
Easy. Wait.
So here I say wait, and he sits right away.
Boy.
So it's a series of this. You just kind of stop the momentum.
Okay, let's go.
And
Let's go. Come on.
so we're going again. Stop the momentum. And he stands, and that's totally fine. He doesn't have to sit. I just don't want him to move forward.
Good.
So that is him at 3 months. Here's another 3-month video. I don't always want to make it difficult, so he's running. That's a difficult wait for him. I want to give him an opportunity to do it right. So when he's just this video is he's just kind of sauntering around.
Wait.
And I say wait, and so it's nice and easy for him. So I want to build on the successes. So in this video, he offers the wait on his own. And so here we go. He's dragging the line. And you can tell now, he's just kind of sauntering. He doesn't have his nose down like he's tracking something, which would increase his speed. Just kind of sauntering around. Okay.
Yes.
Now, the second he turned to look at me, I gave him a verbal yes. That's his reward cue. Yes, I have cookies on me. Because he hears the yes. Look, I get a sit.
Yes. Good sit.
I praise him the whole way in.
Yeah.
And then I give him cookie.
Very good sit. Good boy.
So
Okay, let's go.
we go again. And see, he's still sauntering. So I know I'm okay. He's getting it. I'm going to get a head turn.
Yes.
I marked the head turn the second he did it. He stopped, he's standing.
Good wait. Yes.
So he's really making some good progress in just like a week or so. So we're going again. And he's
Yes. Yes.
So we just want to keep that kind of the timing, and we want the head turn. We want him to be looking for me. So this video is, he's 4 months. As you can see, he's picked up the pace. He's running. He offers it on his own, and I don't say a word. I don't give him any verbal praise. I just dip off into the bushes as to create a game. So he sees me going into the bushes. So here he's running. He offers the sit on his own. I'm not saying anything. I slip into the bushes, and he's like, hey, where did she go? So I'm keeping it fun. I have a toy on me. We play tug. So I'm trying to mix it up and keep things interesting. So
Wait.
this video, he's 6 months now, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but he is on a 20-foot line. He probably could use another 10 feet because he's that much bigger and faster.
Wait.
And there you can see where he's already like turning on his own. There is me stepping on the line. And then at this point, I don't want my dog, my puppy, to be moving forward away from me when I start walking toward him. So I need to manage it, and I do that by stepping on the long line as I walk toward him. He's gonna grab you with the cookie here. So here, he is 8 months. So what I want you to look at is the long line. So this is a 40-foot long line now that he's on, but he's an adolescent. He's that much bigger, he's heavier, he's stronger. And I need the extra length, gives me more time that if he was dragging it and he did start to run, I could step on it and stop him. So, but just watch the tension on the leash.
Wait.
So, look, see, there is zero tension. He's stopping all on his own. I'll back it up so you can see that again.
Wait. Yes.
He turned, he stopped.
Yes.
Now I'm walking the line, but he's still waiting, doing great. So he's like officially, he understands this, and he's consistently stopping, turning, and facing me, not running as I approach him. So that is 8 months. And then here we have, at a year old, he is off the long line. And this is what it looks like. So that's the final product. So as you can see, it's multiple steps, but the long line keeps the commands consistent, the reinforcement consistent, and that's how you get success.